And welcome back once again. My name is James Henderson, your host here at NashvilleRadio.Tv. We are here today to give you what's hot, what's not, and where to get that extra funding for your next big album. Hey, you can only find it here at Nashville Radio. See you here back in a second. All right, folks, you've heard about social funding. You've heard about community, Kickstarters, RocketHub. They're all different ways of presenting the next big project. These are also known as crowdfunding, social funding. You get it. These are all community ways of raising money for fun for your next big thing. So what can you raise money for? Well, anything really. If if all of a sudden I find something passionate that I'm in love with, and then we go a little bit farther and saying, hey, listen, we're looking to raise money to finish what we're trying to do, then we can do it. For instance, I've given money to a it was an artist and it was an idealist. There's no engineering involved, but they were out there on RocketHub.com, and all they did was create a mimic hand, I guess, off of a 3D printer, and they gave it away. So for a lot of people who don't have hands, meaning it was their deformities left them without any fingers, then they were able to download this engineered product, put it all together after they printed it out on a 3D printer. And so now people who've never had fingers were able to put their hands down, and the fingers would grab the ball and they would move it. So these people are now able to grasp a toothbrush, a glass, a hamburger, things that I know I take for granted. And this it was a cool concept, and they were just giving away, so people weren't making money out of it, but they just needed the extra funding to finish some of the minute details. Great, it's not a bad deal. Other artists have come into these different crowdfunding sites. Bands from all names to I'm just getting today. I just want to become an artist. Doesn't matter if you got the talent, and then you got what it takes, and you can connect with the person that you're interacting with, and that's a great way to get started. Like I said, crowdfunding is the next big thing. Banks are really not eating this up. They hate it, but you know what? A lot of people are saying, hey, listen, if you give us $20 now, after we finish the album, we'll give it to you once we get done. So it's like almost a predecessor to of me getting what I thought I would get. You know, different ideas, different facts, figures, what you name it. Whatever. It's a big thing. So let's go ahead and take a look at a couple of these crowdfunding for the music industry. There's a lot out there, but there's three that are really into helping out other musicians. In fact, you might have heard of them at South by Southwest and some others that since you've been out there on the road. So let's go ahead and tell you a little bit more about it. All right, these are the three that I thought that would help you the most. One is Kickstarter. Kickstarter.com is a place. All you have to do is log in. You can either log in through your Facebook account or sign up. If you don't want to intermix the two, and then look at other musicians. What are they doing to raise money? So this will give you the opportunity and the idea of creating a project and how to relate to your customers to get out there. Right now I'm in Houston, Texas, so they're saying all these people here in Houston are looking for the next big thing. They have the next big thing. They've got something going on, and they're trying to raise money for it to finish their goals. This is a great way to get started as a musician when you have no money. Um, Another one is in Diego. They're another big for social causes. And musicians themselves, most of the musicians that I've met have a cause that they've attached themselves to. Whether or not it's wearing pink for breast cancer, or some sort of cancer, or drug addiction, or plug it in. You know it. You've got something to it. Raising fund for the Cowboy Association to help out abused kids. That's a charity that I'm involved with. So this is there's a cause, there's an effect, and here's another great one to sign up to and look towards. A lot of theater and filmmaking that people are raising money for. And then the final one that I've thought, like I said, there's many more out there, but these are the three big ones that I've seen to really help out musicians like yourself. And it's RocketHub. It's another crowdfunding machine. It really helps out the social causes and music. Once again, I've seen them raise a lot of money for different musicians that are just trying to get off the ground to produce that next big thing. So if you got any questions, comments, concerns, email me or go to NashvilleRadio.Tv, and we'll be glad to help you out on trying to create that, to help you out. All right. Well, once again, my name is James Henderson. I'd like to thank you very much for allowing us to be with you today, and so I can't wait to see you out on the road. And by the way, if you haven't signed up with Nashville Radio and put your products out there online, then go ahead and do that now. We'll be glad to help you out. All right. Bye.